Hello everybody, Decepticon Doug here. This is our Happy New Year video. I usually have this out... Why? Why would you do this? Why would you have been so quiet? I normally have this out on New Year's, but this year I just wound up having to really double down on getting those War for Cybertron videos up, which was extremely time consuming, and I didn't even get them out when I wanted to. I wanted to have them all out before Christmas. Maybe that was way too ambitious, and by maybe I mean it was definitely way too ambitious. But they're done, and I'm proud of them. I think that we did a good job giving those, I think, a fair shake of a review. Here's our annual New Year's update, just keeping you guys in the loop of where things are going with the channel and how the last year has been. 2023, we finished the first season of Beast Machines Monday. The plans for that going forward, we're still going. We're still going with Beast Machines Monday. There's no plans to take a break. At least... Hold on. If you have something you want to say, why don't you come here and say it? So tell everyone what you have to say. Tell everyone. Okay. So yeah, the plan is to continue with Beast Machines Monday. Just from where we left off, we don't want to take like a long break. Paul and I want to like hang out and just like hang out like friends and not like, you know, commit to reviewing something, you know. So we're gonna do that first. Then we'll jump back into Beast Machines Monday. And same with Ali Hasn't. We're keeping that going, as well as a couple episodes of Doug Hasn't I think we have planned. Of course, just as always, the first Ali Hasn't of the year is going to be a music episode, which I know don't tend to do as well, but at the same time, like, we love making them, so we're not stopping. But basically, the main two shows of the channel right now are just continuing as planned. As far as like extra content, I have written, but I have not started editing. You want to join me? Oh my gosh. Okay. They just can't let me have this. Charles. Okay, you camping out there? I don't know, man. This is not gonna. I don't know if it's gonna work for the purposes of this video. How about we put you right beside me like you were? Ah, ooh, ah. Nobody needs to see that side of you. It's not your cutest side. Just poop right here, just like before. Just relax, okay? As far as like additional content, I did write, but have not started editing yet, because I got really swamped with other videos, just like the Wars for Cybertron stuff. Basically, I've started another mini console review episode, and that's just addressing some of these other new mini consoles, such as this one here, the Atari 50th anniversary edition. And because a lot of people wanted me to comment on it last time, the PlayStation Classic, I've gotten a hold of all these and just want to share my thoughts on those with you. There are also a couple others as well. I think I just did another 4 basically. I think I'm going to start on that pretty soon, because I've been sitting on that script for a while and I've been really itching on wanting to review it, as well as some Repro Review Shows episodes, which brings me into my next section, which is the Repro Review Show, which I'm going to be reimagining. I think that when I conceived of that show, I wanted it to be a guide for people who kind of discovered this new retro gaming scene of like ROM hacks and stuff like that on cartridges, and sort of a guide to what are good ones to get. Unfortunately, like, there's been a lot of not great experiences with people who, like, with some of the stores that sell repros and stuff like that. There's been some that I've had no problems with, so I don't want this to paint a blanket picture, but I spent a lot of money at one of the places I used to get repros at, and I just never got my package, and apparently it happened to a lot of people, where basically the site shut down and there was like no contact from the seller. It was just a real shady thing, and it's kind of just soured that aspect of gaming for me, or at least made me want to re-examine it. And so I want to put out a couple more episodes of the Repro Review Show as it is, and then I'm going to reimagine it as sort of a more broad retro gaming review show. I think this channel has struggled with its gaming identity. The fact that both Paul and I really love old school gaming, and that's just really not emphasized here. I mean, it's just because we are trying to juggle too many different ideas and for our content, but I don't know, I just kind of want to see if we can pick up steam from that section of YouTube. But in order to do that, I think I started out way too niche, because there's a very niche side of gaming, and I think I want to try something that's a little more broad, and just sort of, I'm thinking I might just start a show called Retro First Impressions, and then I can work most of the games that I play into a show, and just review something, because there's so many old games that I haven't played, and I just want to give my first impressions on them and talk about them. Sometimes because I haven't played some of these old school games, like I just this year finished Super Metroid, and that's such a big integral part of the ROM hack scene, which is tons of Super Metroid ROM hacks, that only now can I kind of really play those ROM hacks and appreciate them for what they have to offer. You know, I'm still kind of working out the fine details of it. Just working in some different games and stuff like that into the channel. Hopefully it can bring some attention to us, or maybe it'll show me that we're just not a gaming channel, and I will have to just double down on the stuff that is working for us. I don't know. But the Repro Review show, kind of as it is, isn't really bringing in the viewership. So what else do I gotta say? Not too much. I think this is not an announcement video, but maybe it's a pre-announcement video, or a pre-announcement. Just maybe a pre-announcement. So we're gonna start a Patreon. And that's just because, like, I do put a lot of time and work into this channel, and ad revenue just doesn't equal anything. Like, it's nice when it comes, but it's just so infrequent and so little. It's really just like every now and then I get a little tip. But starting up a Patreon is the next step toward making this channel more sustainable, because like I said, I really wanted to get those War for Cybertron videos up before Christmas, and I just couldn't, because I have a job and I have a life that I'm all trying to juggle while using so much of my spare time to editing, just to be really nice to have a little bit of extra support so I can start focusing more resources into the channel. And that's just kind of what it comes down to. And I didn't want to start it like really early, but we did hit 2,000 subscribers. So hey, thank you everybody for 2,000 subscribers. Really appreciate that. And I just think that I think it's just a good launching point. 2,000 subscribers, and just bring in a little bit of extra, just a little bit of extra every month that I can maybe store away to get some new equipment for the channel, or just help me with managing the time a little bit better. So, but this is not the official announcement for that. I still need to put that together, because I'm still trying to come up with really some things that are worthwhile that would make people want to contribute. So if you can think of things that you want from a Patreon from us, let us know in the comments down below, and we can chat about it. Yeah, just because I've never done something like that before. So it would be good to hear from you if you have any other Patreons that you're subscribed to. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Happy New Year. Thanks so much for watching the channel through 2023. And hopefully things will just get better in 2024. Anything you want to say, Charles? Hey. You want to say goodbye? No, you... Oh, you just want hugs. He just wants hugs. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone. Okay. I should also add that the first video that's going to come out after this one is a little tribute video to Pauline Newstone, the voice of Airazor. We just put together a little something, and we want to share that with you. So that's coming real soon. Bye, everybody.